Hello student, Standard 9 English Medium. To be continue chapter number 6. Students, we have already seen in previous standard that two parallel lines and that a tangential line, there how many angles are becomes, and there are different types of angles, how it's make, and what type of that. So here if we draw two intersecting line, then it's become that type of one angle here and one angle here, both are its vertically opposite angles. And students, we know that in vertically opposite angles are congruent. So here two pairs of vertically opposite angles into parallel two angles. Here second pair of this angle is here. So two pair of vertically opposite angles are equal measure. Now these two angles are adjacent angles, that means it's a linear pair, and sum of linear pair it's become 180 degree. Now afterward, in these two parallel lines there are how many angles becomes? So see, if we draw two parallel lines and one line is tangential line, now here one angle, here one angle, and here. So total four angles are exterior angle and four angles are interior angles. So total 8 angles becomes. Okay students, now afterward corresponding angles and alternate angles. Now see, in this figure two lines and one line is a tangential line, so that it's become 8 angles. Now here first pair of angle is corresponding angles. Now remember students, in corresponding angles are congruent. See, here two lines and one line is tangential line, so corresponding angles are 4 pair and all the pairs of corresponding angles are congruent. So one angles here and here, it's a one pair, and same like that second pair is these angles and these angle, so it's a second pair. Afterward, downside of both the line, here these angles and here this angle, so it's a third pair. And fourth pair is its opposite sides of this tangential line, this angle and this angle. So total 4 pair of corresponding angles. See, in this figure given that 1 5, second pair is 2 6, and afterward third pair 4th and 8. Now same like that here 3 and 7. So it's a 4 pair of angles are corresponding angles. Afterward, alternate interior angles. See, alternate interior angles are 4 and 6. See, in this figure given that it's Z shape, so this angle and these angles, and same like that here two pair of angles are alternate angles. First angle 4 and angle 6, it's a first pair, and same like that again Z shape here, so its angle is angle 3 and angle 5. So angle 3 and angle 5, it's a second pair, and first pair is angle 4 and angle 6. So these angles are also congruent. Next, alternate exterior angles are 1 and 7. So here angle 1 and angle 7, it's a alternate, but it's a exterior alternate angles. And same pair of second is angle 2 and angle 8. So two pair of alternate exterior angle. And students, afterward last pair is same side transferable to interior angles. So here two lines and one transversal line. So here see the meaning of the interior angles of the same side transversal. Interior angle, that means अंदर की जो एंगल्स है, these angles, and same side transversal. Here this line is the transversal line, and here given that same side, that means here both are becomes same side. So these two angles are 4 and 5. Here see in this figure, angle 4 and angle 5 both are same side transversal to interior angle. But these angles are not equal, means same measure के नहीं होते. In interior angles of same side transversals are supplementary angles. Sum of two angles is 180. Now here second pair of same side transversal to interior angles are these angles and these angles. That means here in this figure 3 angle and angle 6. Okay students, now same rules related to we have seen in exercise 6.2, question number 1. Now here given that in the adjoining figure find the value of x and y, and AB and CD both are parallel lines. Now here given that value of these angles is 130 degree, and here we have to find the value of y and value of x. So we can also write the directly value of y equals to 130 degree because of it's a vertically opposite angles both are, and x and y both are what type of angles? It's a z shape, so it's a alternate angles. मीन्स स्टूडेंट्स अगर आपको याद नहीं रहता है तो वहां पर आप जेड शेप में कितने दो एंगल्स होते हैं, एक इस तरीके से जेड बना सकते हैं और एक ऐसे उल्टा जेड. दैट मीन्स ए टू जेड आप इसमें याद रख सकते हैं. ए टू जेड दैट मीन्स ए मीन्स अल्टरनेट, टू मीन्स टू पेयर एंड जेड मीन्स जेड शेप में. तो दो तरीके से हम जेड शेप बना सकते हैं और उसमें ए टू जेड अल्टरनेट pair of angles in Z shape. Okay students, now here find it different types x and afterward here 50. So x plus 50 it's on a straight line angle, so it's become x equals to 180 minus 50. दोनों जो है x plus 50 दोनों लीनियर पेयर है. दैट मीन्स x प्लस 50 इक्वल्स टू 180 में से हमें 50 माइनस करना है, तो हमें x की जो वैल्यू है वो कितनी मिल जाती है 130. और इस तरीके से अगर नहीं करना है तो आप डायरेक्टली इसमें फाइंड कर सकते हो, जैसे कि ये 130 डिग्री एंगल दिया है और ए एक्स हमें फाइंड करना है. दैट मीन्स स्टूडेंट्स वो कौन से टाइप का एंगल्स हुआ? कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स. ओके, बाद में x की जो वैल्यू है वही वैल्यू y की हो जाती है. ओके, तो आप इस तरीके से भी फाइंड कर सकते हो. Now next question number 2. In the adjoining figure AB parallel to CD and CD parallel to EF, and also given that y ratio z equals to 3:7, and we have to find the value of x. Now see in this figure three lines are parallel to each other. Now see in this figure DHY. So angle DHI equals to y. See here DHI, that means these angles. So DHI, that means this angle, it's also a y because here opposite angle given that y. So afterward y plus z both are same side transversal to interior angles. Now same side transversal to interior angles are it's become linear pair, that means 180. So here given that the ratio of y ratio z is 3:7, so here we let the value of y equals to 3a and the value of z equals to 7a. So y plus z equals to 180, that means 3a plus 7a equals to 180. Now 3a plus 7a, that means 10a. So a equals to 18 degree. Now here the value of y equals to 3a, that means 3 multi 18, then equals to 54. And same like that, value of z equals to 7a. So here we put the value in z equals to 18 multi 7 degree. So 126 degree, it's the value of z. Now value of x, so what we have to do, x plus y equals to, it's a same side transfer to interior angles. So x plus y equals to 180. So value of y already we have find that 54 degree. Okay, now afterward put the value in this equation. So x equals to 180 minus 54, so it's a 126 degree.